So what's up, everyone? I'd like to share with you some thoughts I have on the history of study Bibles. Over the last 40 some years, I have availed myself of a lot of study Bibles, and a study Bible can be a great help and a great value. Sometimes a hindrance, but most of the time they can be helpful. And I'm planning on doing a video where I'm going to show the study Bibles that I like and that I use. So the 20th century seems to be the age of the study Bible. The 1900s began with the Thompson chain reference in 1908, and followed by the first iteration of the Schofield in 1909, and E.W. Bullinger's Companion Bible beginning there about 1910. But none of those were the first study Bible. Hi, I'm Pastor Ty. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel, Proclaiming Liberty, where we search for truth in history, theology, and prophecy. Please like this video if you will. Share it with all your friends, and it will really help get our channel going, and I would appreciate it very much. I'd also love to have you come along beside us by subscribing to the channel. And comment below if you agree or disagree with me. The first study Bible, most would agree, was the Geneva Bible, published in 1560. It would rival, I think, many modern study Bibles. Check this out. This is from the page in Genesis between chapters 2 and 3. Look at that. In-text maps. So the 1980s brought about many version-specific Bibles. In 1983, the NIV attempted to put their text in the Thompson Chain Reference Bible. However, at the top of the page in Acts chapter 8, there was a reference to verse 37. And many people noticed that in the NIV there was no verse 37 in Acts chapter 8. And people began to notice that there were quite a few less words and verses in the NIV as compared to the King James Version, proving that it did not just say the same thing as the King James, they just took out the these and thous. So in 1985, I believe it was, Zondervan produced the NIV Study Bible. And then Thomas Nelson followed and brought out the KJV Study Bible and the New KJV Study Bible. And later came the massive ESV Study Bible. But while I'm not a fan of the English Standard Version, I wouldn't recommend it. It is quite an encyclopedia between its covers. The 1990s gave us what I would call the gimmick Bibles. Bibles that were made specifically for men or for women or for people recovering from addictions or for teen boys or teen girls or all kinds of different things. There's even a Bible looked interesting to me called the American Patriots Bible, which is a King James Bible dispersed about with quotes from some of our famous founders. Later they came out with Bibles with famous names attached to them, such as Matthew Henry, Charles Spurgeon, A.W. Tozer, and also David Jeremiah and Charles Stanley, and many like that. Now bear in mind, I only recommend that you get a King James Version. Many of these study Bibles come with many of the modern versions, which I would not recommend to you. Now I don't mind Bible producers offering bells and whistles in order to sell their Bibles. The Word of God is free, but the paper, the ink, the binding, and the leather, those cost money, and the time that they invest in labor and manufacturing them for us. I believe the workman is worthy of their pay, but like fishing lures, they're designed to catch the fishermen first, because if they don't sell their product, they can't stay in business. So there's not really an issue with Bible producers offering extras to choose theirs over someone else's. The first marketing gimmick to sell Bibles back in the 1800s was called the Words of Christ in Red. Originally that was to enhance someone's desire to purchase the Bible. So I'm for whatever will encourage you to read and to study the Bible. Get one, eat the meat and spit out the bones and wear it out. So what do you think? Comment below and tell me your experience with study Bibles, the ones you like, the ones you don't like, and I'll see you next time. God bless.